Thank you for taking the time to complete your monthly report. This video explains how to complete the quarterly roles and goals report. This report is slightly different than the regular monthly report and comes out only 4 times a year in December, March, June, and September. Complete the report as usual. It has all the same questions as a regular monthly report. The only difference is question number 4. Your student or students should already be selected for you. There is nothing to do in the pink box. Let's scroll down to question number 1. Before we continue, notice the red asterisks. Questions with red asterisks must be completed or you will not be able to submit the report. Question 1 might already be filled in for you. If not, select from the drop-down menu. In question 2, if you have met someplace or are meeting someplace other than the library, please let us know here. For question 3, this blue box is where you report your preparation time, commute time, and any time in training, workshops, and roundtables. These are totals for the month. Select means you haven't reported anything. None or one of the time questions must be selected. We pre-selected none for these to make it easier for continuing tutors. If you're a new tutor, remember to add any unreported training time from the previous month to this month. Choose the best match from the drop-down menus. Question 4 is where you report time tutoring with your learner. That is in this box here. And comments about materials and strategies, these are optional. The blue box and the progress tracker below is the roles and goals reporting section that only appears quarterly on the December, March, June, and September reports. If no new goals were set during the last 3 months, then check this box. You will notice some of the goals might be in green letters. These are goals set and met at least once before and can be set again. Goals from previous reports and goals you just selected above will appear below in the progress tracker section. Every goal in this section must be reported as made progress, no progress, met, or dropped. Once you make this selection, another box appears. This is where you identify the specific goal and any related comments. If you have a file related to this goal that you want to share, you can attach it here, but it is not required. Continue doing this for each goal. If you want to preview notes from or review notes from previous reports by you or a previous tutor, you can see them here in previous updates. Let's see what happens when you add a goal. For this, let's go back to the list of goals. Goal reporting is required by the state library, but their options are limited. Sometimes a learner's goal doesn't match what is on this list. In that case, choose the best fit. So let's walk you through a scenario. For example, let's say your learner wants to make better financial choices and thinks a budget will help. Making a budget is not on this list. The best option might be pay my bills. Before you can select, though, you have to unselect no new goals were set during this period. So you can select pay my bills, or maybe you want to select use a new technology skill because they might be doing this on a computer or an app. Either choice would be okay depending on the situation. So select the goal and it will be added to the bottom of this section. A new goal has slightly different options. Set this period and made progress, set this period and met and set again, set this period and dropped. Remember, you're reporting a goal that has been set since the last Roles and Goals report. For example, a goal set in October may have been met in November, and you're reporting it in the December report. Because the exact goal is to make a budget, write it here along with any additional comments. This goal will now automatically appear on your learner's list of current goals and also on the next Roles and Goals report. Attaching a file related to this goal is optional. At this point, the quarterly Roles and Goals reporting section is completed. So going back to the regular report, if you have any unanticipated achievements this month, you can add them here. The Families for Literacy section is only for tutors with learners in our family literacy program. If this doesn't pertain to you, you can skip to question 5. In question 5 here, you can add documents, and this is optional. Question 6 is where you can add comments or suggestions. And there are 2 ways to save and continue working on this report. Option 1 is to save now and continue working on the report now. Option 2 is to save what you have completed so far and complete the report later. Make sure you select the correct one. When your report is done, select Submit. If you select Submit by accident or you need to correct a submitted report, simply contact your program assistant. Okay, that's it. Tutor reports help us keep our records up to date and accurate. Thank you for all you do.